Hello Leo Rising, this is Ellie from HYPNOYOU with your June 2015 love reading. This is a general reading for all Leos. If you would like something more specific to you, please do head to my website www.hypnoyouellie.com. If you would like one burning question answered, if for a question you just have to have the answer to, please pay at PayPal at $35 at hypnoyouellie@hotmail.com. And then you can send the question to me at hypnoyouellie@hotmail.com. There is a Mercury retrograde happening till about the 18th of June. It's the end of shadow period. So do expect to hear from people from the past. Do expect to hear from exes. Do expect to hear miscommunications, phones not working, cars breaking down, cancellations, delays, and all those wonderful Mercury things. But for you, Leo, it looks like June is going to be unscathed for you. So to start off, the overall tone of the month is the Knight of Swords. And this is about going slow. Don't rush into something. If it sounds too good to be true, Leo, it generally is. I feel like some Leos might have been already approached by an ex. Could have been a manipulative person, and they're already under the spell. How did that work for you last time? How did that work out for you last time? Did it work out for you? Is this the Mercury retrograde lesson where you're going to learn that this person's not going to change and continue to treat you that way? Or is this where you open up dialogue and really get things sorted out? That's up to you to decide. So, I've chosen one card for each week in June, Leo. So the very first week, well, you are sitting pretty, all right? This card just speaks about getting fat, the cat that got the cream, getting your wish, feeling strong, feeling content, feeling very good about yourself. Now, you've got a red hat on, so you've got very fine ideas, luxury of ideas, good ideas, firm thoughts, not down at all. This is about having confidence, and this is about having a healthy level of confidence, satisfaction, feeling like you're winning, feeling content, feeling all those wonderful things. So, if you're single, things are looking good, or you're completely content being single, or you have a couple of prospects. If you are in a loving relationship, things are looking really good this week for you, so just let that shine. In the second week, well, we do have the Knight of Cups, and if you can see that the horse is taking its time, it's almost prancing, so it's feeling very sure of itself. The cup is completely stable, so the emotions are not moving at all. They're not wavering. You're feeling very, very strong. Now, you are armoured up and you are ready to go, but are you going in for a battle, or is this more of a respect and chivalry thing? Do you, in the second week, will you be attempting to apologize to someone? Will you be offering an olive branch and conceding that you were wrong? Or is this someone doing this to you? Are you on a, fairly new love interest and acting the gentleman, or you are dating someone who's acting very much like the gentleman? This is about expectations, so couples, do be careful. Expectations, babies, babies, babies. So in the second week, just be careful of that. Try not to be idealistic, try not to put anyone on a pedestal, and be an example. Be open completely with your partner. If they want to go through your phone, let them go through your phone, but don't expect to go through their phone and then say, no, you can't go through mine. Be an example, all right? Third week, well, could it get any better for you, Leo? We do have the Star card. This could be an Aquarius in your life, or this could just be the fact that you're balancing two things nicely, balancing two people nicely, or balancing love and work, love and family, just balancing things really nicely. This is about being starry-eyed. This is feeling really special. This is feeling like you are the star of the show and you are the main character and everything's going well in your favor. This is about using all your senses too. So clarity, focus, direction, insight, renewal, redo, renewal, renovations, all those, It's Mercury retrograde. So you might start talking to someone in the second and the third week. It could be an Aquarius, or it could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio, Leo. And but you're feeling really good about it. You're feeling really special. Fourth week, well, someone might point the finger at you, or you might be pointing the finger. Just be careful that, miscommunications. This is the last week in June though, so Mercury retrograde's finished. So this is all you're doing, or all they're doing. It's just miscommunications. Is it an overreaction? Is it over emotional? Check out your moon, your rising and your sun sign as well to make sure you've got all the information. But I feel like there's just a big old ho-hum about nothing. So this is the Eight of Wands. This is feeling very passionate, but this is an accusation passionate. So, be careful what you accuse. Be careful. Don't get on the defensive. Be careful what you ask. And if someone asks you, just be open and upfront about things. So I will give you an angel card as well, Leo, for the month of June for your love life. You need 2 cards. Okay, so I'll do this one first. So have faith and hope, because there is something positive in you on the horizon that you can't see yet. So do not have your spirits down. Do not get depressed. Do not get low. This is almost like the full moon. So it could happen around the full moon, or this could be an illumination where you have your aha moment and you realize whether you really, really needed it, or whether you can live without it, or what you might have thought you've blown it and then find out that you haven't blown it. Your desired outcome will happen in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try and force it to happen. So both of these cards are saying the same thing. Be patient, have faith, it will all work out. So Leo, I hope you did enjoy that. Please do check in with your weekly and your weekend, and I shall see you next month.